So here's my latest adventure. This is Flax. My father-in-law gave me some flax seeds. I'm excited. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. I'm just going to let them grow and have fun growing them, that's all. I guess if I can get some seed out of it. We'll see if I can do that. So here's my flax plant. It's got some flowers on it. I didn't realize it was going to make all these other shoots. I thought it was going to be the one main shoot. Once it made the long shoot and got mature, then it made this new growth at the bottom. And it got so tall I had to tape it to the windowsill because it kept shifting positions all the time. I'd come in here every day and it'd be laying down one direction or another. It's probably like 3 feet tall. And it's got these little seed pods at the top. This, I don't know if you can see, I had to cut off. That was the first shoot where I cut it off. After a while it makes that at the top. And it gets these little seed pods and it kind of gets heavy and it wouldn't stand up anymore. So I chopped it off way down there. It already had 2 new little growths that became these guys. So I knew it was still going to be fine. And here's the actual top part that I cut off of it. Full seed pods. When the full thing is in bloom, it's actually a very pretty plant. I can imagine a field of these looking very beautiful. It's really interesting to me that you can do so much with this plant. The seeds, of course, can be used for food, but the stalks are very fibrous, and you can use those fibers to make linen. That's what you make linen cloth out of, among other things you can do with this plant. So it's pretty interesting. It's been pretty fun, and actually does not require much attention at all. It's a very easy plant to grow. It just needed water, basically. I just left it in the windowsill to do its thing. And did not need any fussing over at all, except for the whole flipping and flopping. Every morning I would come in here and it would be laying down in a different direction. So besides that, it's a very easy plant. If I had planted it in the ground like it's supposed to go and not in a tiny container in the windowsill, it would have been just fine. So that was my fault, not the plant's fault. Anywho, thanks for joining me.